All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to another stream. Welcome to another day. Happy Friday. The weekend is almost upon us. Early in the morning, but eventually we'll get to the end of the day and have a weekend. And good morning, Matthew. How are you? Um, Kind of plan for the day is we're going to jump into the mage. Going to complete a little bit of, some reputation grind for uh, the um, Zeralek Caverns and all that. Yep, big day tomorrow. We've got Carolina Duke basketball game coming up. Um, should be a good one. At least I hope it is. But we're gonna, we'll see how it goes. Um, we've got to finish that off. I've got to finish the weekly um, Super Bloom uh, quest and see if we can get that done as well. And then we'll jump over to the Pally that we created to go ahead and level him up. Oops, we need to change mounts there. Let's see what we've got in the zone that we can get some reputation from. Don't need a whole lot. We're close. We need 250 rep. Shouldn't take us very long to get this. Shouldn't take us long to go over and do a super bloom. Maybe a little bit longer on the reputation, but we'll see what's out there in the world once we get to it.
Those little crispy
Um,
shardlings sure are
we'll
adorable.
have
The big
to.
ones are
I
always
have a
flopping
hard
around
stop
making a mess of things, though. Give them a
in
good thump,
about
and they'll
2 hours,
pop right back to being cute.
so we should be able to get a fair amount done. Um, should be able to do almost the full 2 hours. And I'm still transformed from from the raid. I had probably the worst raiding experience the last time I went on the um, raid finder. Wasn't very good. Do need to do some mythic runs at some point in time. May do that over the weekend if I have time. Tomorrow with the basketball game, I'm supposed to go to a funeral service. Um, Not sure how much time we'll have tomorrow, but we will see. I guess I need to kill these walkers. What's my item level up to now? 447. Getting there, slowly. Got a couple pieces I know I need to upgrade. I've got some upgrades I have to do. So we could probably get it to 450 maybe once I hit, this the item upgrades. Not 100% sure on that, but I think we should be able to. Really, you weren't supposed to get that moth. That's the only thing I don't like about the mage. A single target attack. I just want to be a single target attack sometimes. Yeah, I should be. That's kind of what I'm thinking at this point. Ah. Stupid interrupt and knockback. There's 4 of them. One more. I'm hoping we'll be pretty close to being done with the low am. I'm gonna get... Nope. I thought I could get one of the moths.
Ah, much better. They smell so much cuter and
So
quieter.
where did that get me? 13... Only 75. Ah. So I guess I need to do more. Let's go... Let's go to that one, I guess. And we'll see what else pops up here. Nothing else up on the map. Probably could have done that guy. Okay. Oops, what's over there? What's over there? Bronze time. I don't want to do a race right at the moment. What we got up here, though? Let's see. Smell in. That's Not going to help me. Okay, yeah, they're not going to tell me. Long
Deep
lost
Hollow
cache
Lake's
would be
water
one of
is
those,
fed
but
by underground currents. Sometimes strange things wash up from the depths. Help me do some
oh,
gathering.
this
And
incense pot.
maybe we can learn
I gotta
more
find
about
where the
what
guy's
lurks
at.
below.
So let's mount up, see where he's at with his little cart, and we'll fill up his pot. He's around here somewhere. Wandering around in a cart. There he is. There he is. We'll get some credit for this. Stay close to him. It shouldn't take too much longer for that to be filled up, which is good.
I am out of range.
Oh, and because I'm short now, I gotta turn that transformation off. We'll run over here. We'll grab this. This should fill it. Yep. Hey, some quick, easy rep there. And there's supposedly a chest or something right here. Do I see one? Nope. Alright, so what else am I supposed to do here now? 15 strange artifacts, so it looks like I gotta do a little diving. Let's get off the mount. Use arcane magnet bubble to breathe underwater. Okay. Well, I'm not too worried about that. I guess if I've got to go deep, I probably should. Can I zoom ahead? No, of course I can't. Did you check out the trading post yet for this month? No, I have not. I keep forgetting about that. I'm too close to use it? Okay. Target too close. What am I supposed to... How far away am I supposed to be? There we go. Oh, I'm going to get so lost underwater here. So I guess I can use those to move around quicker, maybe? Yep, that works. That zooms me around. Okay, this isn't too bad. I can get around fairly quick. Now it's just a matter of finding the... There's one up there. Let's see. Can I zoom the whole way across there? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. Kind of like those things in there now. Didn't think I was going to need them, but they are useful. Down. Honestly, forget about the trading post. Things that didn't exist when I stopped playing, I don't ever think about. So, there are 2 mounts this month. One is a 2-man rocket from back in the day. The other is just a reskin of the Fox. Okay. I'll have to take a look at it. I'm assuming it's in major cities. Let's see. It's way over there. I see a couple over that way. And let's try and zoom to this one. Grab that. And then we can get up. I still need 75.
Items traveled through those currents.
Ooh.
Just how many more
Sometimes it
tunnels
feels
lead
like it is a
our
grind.
feet? Unseen, unknown.
Okay, let's go. It'll throw me over on flight stones. Like I said, I have to visit the upgrades at some point. What do we have here? We've got Crystalline Survey, Long Lost Cache, and the quest itself. Okay, where's the Stolen Stash? This one, I think, if I'm not mistaken, you've got to clear something, you got to kill something, you got to see something. And apologize for the little computer messages that you will hear from time to time. I'm not going to worry about that stupid cache. I hate trying to find treasure chests in this thing. Let me see what that message was real quick.
Our sniffer scouts left scent trails where they planted them. Use this incense to follow the smells to the roots.
Okay. Let me just get rid of that. Some people like tagging me in messages that I do not need to be tagged in. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Reek root dug. So I guess I'm supposed to be finding reek root. Don't know how I'm supposed to find it. Maybe here? Use... I see a trail.
It is not ready yet.
Okay, maybe it starts here?
I cannot use that item yet.
Maybe we will just follow this and see what happens there. Okay, I'm seeing a big yellow spot. Maybe we use it there. Aha! Nice. Nice. I see how to do this one now. And we're going to fly over that guy, and then we'll just come right to here. The rocket was only obtainable from Recruiter Friend. Yeah, I remember that. But now they have it available in trading posts. Cool. I will have to take a look and go purchase it. I remember that rocket. I remember it. Never got it, but I remember it. Looks like I'm going to have to do one fight at least. So let's do this and this to start us. Just in case he jumps. And I can keep my spell cast going. I'm hoping this is the last of the... looks like I gotta kill one more, at least.
I must get closer.
Got two-man camel from Recruiter Friend. That's cool. I moved.
I do not have a target.
Let's see if we can get to the end of the path here. And find the next one that we've got to click on. There's one over there. My aggroed, yep. Of course, ooh, a couple. Hello. Let's just do this. I don't want to play all day long with these guys. You know what I'm going to do? Let's just do this since we got everything up. Oh, don't walk too far away. We got everybody up and we can do more damage. We're just going to kill you quickly. And we're going to zoom right there and we're going to complete this quest. Did that do it? Yes. I now have the worthy ally completed for the week. Now let's get the heck out of here. And we can visit the old item upgrade shop. I think there's one in Loam, or whatever the city's name is. Oops. I'm just hitting every key except for the right one. Get me out of the cave so I can fly. And we're going to invis. I don't want to fight anything else. I do need to get the dragon, the rest of the glyphs that are in this area as well. There's a couple of them left that I haven't picked up. Wish Blizzard would come out with mounts that would allow for more than 2 people. That would be kind of cool. At the same time, I see why they don't. It would be a programming nightmare. Have people falling out, falling through the world.
Come closer so I can get a whiff of you. Be smelling you.
Okay. Let's find item upgrades before we do anything. There we go. Let's see what our low item is right now. Probably there. Or there, or there. Let's see what these cost to upgrade. Okay, we will upgrade that one. Sure. What do we have here? We can upgrade that one. And then last of the 441s. Nope, nope, 2 more 441s. Upgrade that. I know the different elephant mount will allow for 3. That's kind of cool. Like I said, I could see some of the flying ones causing a big issue, but... Wow, that didn't raise my level up at all doing all that. I wish I could upgrade. I need a better back piece. That is what is my hope for the next set of raids. How much does that cost to upgrade? It's not too bad. How many? I'm going to hold on to those. Don't want to use those yet. So that should allow for more flight stones at least. I've got the tabard. Great. I'll put it on. Why not? Got a pouch here. I could have guess used that earlier. Moonless trousers. Lost dig map. You know, I've got a couple of those lost dig maps now, I think. Something to sell. I've got to clean my bags out at some point in time. Valuable to Spinsoa of Loam. I don't know where Spinsoa is. Smelly scramble. No thanks. Yeah, at some point I've got to clean my bags out. At some point I've got to do some trade skills. How many tier set pieces do I have? I have. Somewhere in here. There we go. I've got 3. Need 1 more. Hopefully get it when the vault resets. Let's see if we can find this guy and just see what we can trade those coins in for. Don't know where he's located here, so just kind of going around and looking at all the, excuse me, various people. I could probably do a search for him, but who knows? I may not spend a whole lot of time looking for him either. We could use the lost map and do a little treasure hunting. Why not?
How can I help? Don't forget your buddy. Thanks for stopping by. There's treasure everywhere. Just gotta snip it out.
I don't know. We may come back and do that. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time here. You know what? I think there's the coin guy. Let's see what we got.
You bet we've got it.
I can buy one thing. A coveted bauble. No thanks.
Thanks.
Sometimes, wow. Probably a rep thing, but that's right. I play this game to have fun. I am not getting into trying to learn 10 million things that you have to do. And why. I'll at some point spend some time doing it, but not going to be today, I don't think. All right, let's go. Let's turn this off. There we go. Now we're back to ourselves. Let's see. We are going to go to do that way over there. Anything else on the map that we need to... Let me see if there's any decent dailies or world quests. There is one. Let's go down there. See if anybody is working on that. See if we can get a group for it. Kill a world boss.
The Isles have awakened.
Down there.
Victory.
And sorry, I know bad manners to do this on stream, but I'm hungry this morning and haven't finished my breakfast bar, so. right. Let's see if we can kill a world boss. You could go Vault of Incarnates and convert a piece of gear to a tier. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't know how many sparks it takes. I'll have to look at that. Never knew you could do that either. I don't know if this guy's inside or outside. Let's see where everybody is on the map. My guess is he is inside. Would be my guess. We'll see. Yep, he was inside. Let's jump on our little Drakey here and go flying.
The beast ahead will threaten all who enter Thaldraszus.
And there he
If not
is.
stopped, aid us in this fight.
No problem. Chat away. I learn from you chatting. I don't know enough about this game anymore. There's all sorts of things I'm missing out on, so fill me in, chat away. I have no problems with that at all. I've got to learn it all at some point in time if I'm going to progress, so they've added a lot over the past couple years that I took off, so now filling up a nice raid group here. Could complete that quest while I'm in here too. Hey, it looks like somebody finally went and pulled. So we're just going to drop everything and go. This should not take very long to kill him. I've done him before a couple times.
Target you.
Like I said, it should not take very long. I guess I somehow looted him. Didn't see what I got. Guess I'll have to go look at that now. I receive Dragon Isle supplies, Whelpling Crest. Why? Guess I hit the wrong mount. And I guess that's it. Nothing else. Like I said, I'd killed him before, so I had a feeling it wouldn't be a whole lot. But, you know, it's a world boss. He's dead. Don't have to worry about him again. Let's see what else is out there on the map that we can do. Any rep gain is a good rep gain at this point. We still have about 1,000 that we've got to get for the week. Okay, nothing else here. How about an Azure Span? There we are. How about that? Do we want to go try that? Let's go try that. We'll mark it. Go to the Flight Master, which I think is over here. Unfortunately for me, I didn't play this expansion a lot at launch. Yeah, see, that was my problem too. I just played it to get the level cap and then
lies ahead.
nothing. You know, so I've got to learn it all. And my wife is finding all sorts of home projects she wants me to do. Don't know how she's expecting to get them done, but yeah, you know, she wants these done. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Oh, here she comes. All right, how would I rate this expansion? You know, 7 out of 10. Decent. You know, the problem with this and everything, I've got to figure out where that waymark is. It always pops up on here. There we go. I'm tired of seeing it. The problem that WoW is suffering from is they've made it too complex. There is too much out there now. There's not a clear path to get things done. You know, if you want to gear up, you've got dungeons you can run, you've got raids you can run, you've got mythics you can run, you've got item upgrades, you've got, you know, stores that you can go buy stuff at, you've got trade skills, you've got, you know, if you're not playing every day, if you're not reading the news, it's become too complex. You know, liked it back in the old days, do your quest lines, do dungeons, do raids. You know, if you want to do trade skills, do trade skills. You know, now there's 59,000 factions. There are all sorts of, you know, different things that you have to do to feel like you're keeping up with everything, and it becomes too complex. I'd love to see them simplify it some. So that's kind of my thought on it. That's my only thought.
The Null presence is a blight upon our lands, festering, growing.
I'm assuming these guys are elites. Yeah.
Put an end to this.
No, I don't want all them. I'll take one at a time, see how we do. It shouldn't be too bad. Doing decent damage to the first guy. Ooh, hello. There's another one right up there. Oh, and I got a bunch more. Okay, this may be bad. We're going to save our oh craps. Oh crap. I don't know if we kill any of them. Alright, invis time. We at least got something done there. Maybe look for a group for this one. There are a few things that I'm not really fond of in this expansion as well. The professions seem to be overkill to learn. Yep. Yeah, you know, I started working on professions and kind of now sitting there saying I don't know what else I need to do on them. So I just, they try to, you know, I understand part of what they do, but they've made it too complex. Yeah, at least I've reached the threshold that I can do that. And let me, I do not want to be walked into by that group. I should be able to find a safe spot to do this solo. Let's fly around here a little bit, find a hilltop somewhere that we can land on, where we can get 1 or 2 things pulled and not a group of 20. I think I can pull him solo. We're going to find out. You can kill these guys fairly easily as long as they're just one-on-one. Not quite able to take on multiples. Let's see if these guys would be something I can do this to, though. Haha! I can. Polymorph. The long forgotten spell. Still working on getting the reputation part. Yeah, somehow I got it. I don't know how. Not arguing. Don't know how it, like I said though, I don't know how I got it. Yeah, between polymorph and things, I think I can do this. I just have to be very careful on pulls. Oh, hello. Where did you guys come from? Like I just said, I have to be very careful on pulls. I think I can do these 3, though. Stupid biz suckers. Yeah, we got this. We got this. I do like the regular mounts though. When you're flying and looking for things, just being able to hover, go straight up and down easily. I do like that. Hey, OG Highline. How did the first war of the season? The war video will be coming out later today. But it... mixed bag. I didn't die. I had one fight that didn't go very well. But, you know, overall, very pleased. Since we took last season off, it's been a while since I've done a serious war fight. But I will take it, you know, for what it was. You know, just a quick war. You know, the nice thing is we did tank kind of our war rating, so we're not going to have the strongest matchups of the year at the very beginning. This first one, the alliance we're facing, was just overpowered. I mean, there's one guy that just on path 1, first fight. Oh, hello. That's a nice big group. If you're going to take them, I'm going to join. Has died, I think 7 times already, 8 times, and hasn't done it but maybe 10% damage. So I don't think they're going to 100% clear. So I probably, you know, didn't need to boost as much as I did, didn't need to worry about dying, but at the same time I am working on, I think my deathless streak is up to 63, 64. You went 8-1. Lost 1 to a domino bosses. You know, I'm not a boss killer, so anybody who is, more power to them. I greatly appreciate boss killers. I'm just going to follow this guy. He's pulling everything in his brother. I'm going to get credit for it. But yeah, I didn't do, you know, I'm not a boss killer. You know, they know me well enough not to plan bosses for me. I typically get 5, maybe 6 fights. And I'm good with that. Would you loot? Thank you. So, you know, if I'm not expecting to get any more than that in any given time, so you know, 5, 6 fights, enough for me. Gets me decent. Hello, bear. Hello. He's bringing some hyenas along. Let's just do this here. Everybody join the crowd. We're just gonna do that. So, yeah, it was. I don't mind. You know, if people are gonna pull this stuff, I'm gonna jump in there. I don't need to be in their group. I can get credit for things. And we get credit for completing the quest, just like they do. So, nothing else here that I necessarily want to do. We're on our way over to here, to the Emerald Dream. So, looks like that's where we're going next. You know, I did see an herb over there that I can... Anybody around here? Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Thought I could... Because it wasn't an overloadable one. Yeah, so, you know, I don't do bosses. I used to be able to do them. Way back in the day, when I was with 2 Loki and running that, I would take the bosses. You know, I don't know where I'm going here right at the moment. Guess I need to go up this way for Emerald Dream. And I've got to open up my work stuff here in just a second. Gonna run out of steam. Let's refresh. Give myself some more. And there we go. Now we can go down. We do have a quest outside of here that I probably need to turn in. Let's go there. Is it hard editing videos for YouTube? I've always... No, it's not. Not really. If I can do it, anybody can. I use a piece of software called VideoPad. Pretty simple video editor. Nothing fancy, nothing great. Cost me like $30 back in the day. I do have to upgrade the subscription on it, though. They came out with a new version, and when I got this PC, I don't have the install file for the old version, so probably have to buy it again since they did a major upgrade. Nothing too bad. You know, it's drag and drop, a lot of it. Let me go ahead and I'm going to hold here. I'm going to stay on here, but I do need to open up some stuff so that you'll hear Teams messages and all that going. And I've got to respond to one, so... Oops, caps lock key. And this is the same employee that has been doing this job for 6 months, and now she's asking me questions like, how many phones do they get? I don't know what she's been doing for 6 months. Okay. Hopefully that will satisfy her.
What would you ask of me? I have failed to protect that which I swore to keep safe.
Okay. What is hidden in a dream? I guess we have to do this for a cutscene.
This
everything. So many beloved souls, entrusting their fate, their hopes, to us.
Are we certain it will be safe?
Come.
Yes, I have. I would love them. I think they look cool as anything. Just not ready to drop 3,200 bucks
Here,
on them.
by Elun's grace,
I would love it.
This
I would love to sit here and do my
gift
work
will
and
be
just
kept
do all this
hidden
all day long. But
from those who would wish it harm.
yeah, if work wants to buy them for me, I'll do it.
Yet the
I'm not
time
using
will
$3,200
come
of my own
when it
money.
must leave the cradle of the dream.
Now, if my YouTube channel took off,
and take
it would
its
be fun
place
playing MCOC
in
through
our
that, if you could.
And when it does, its protection will fall to us.
I think that would be kind of neat if you could play, you know, Marvel Contest Champions through the goggles.
Beloved Kaldori, all you have suffered, all you have given, will not be in vain. This I swear to you.
And there's another message.
What is it, my love?
Just a feeling that this time will be different.
All right. Yeah. You know, it'll come down over time. You know, the one thing you asked about this expansion, the one thing I do like in this, the cutscenes have been done very, very well.
Rest well.
You know, I like kind of having, and they put a bunch of them in.
A
You know.
small hope remains. There is more than one way into the dream. Our way in life is closed, but from death.
You mean the theory Gareth has had?
Yeah, I don't think this is the quest line I was thinking it was, and
Could we
what I
bring
wanted to do.
Sarah
It may take
back
me
so
longer
she
than
could vanquish
I
them
thought, but
all?
we're going to go ahead and do it. Vernon is there at this guy, I'm assuming.
My strength is yours.
Okay, so I just got to go rally a bunch of people. That's easy enough to do. Yeah, I would love to have a pair of them. I've seen them. I've done, you know, a little looking into them. Just, yeah, the price is crazy.
Speak up. You'll be back. I'll alert the cons. We will be there to uphold our pledge.
Let's see. Where am I supposed to go now? Looks like maybe in here? Yep. Without my little quest helper up here, I gotta struggle. I gotta do it the old way. Yeah, see the arrow there. Oh, I need more speed. I wish I had like boots of running or something like that.
Greetings. Wild's keep you.
I completed 10 quests. I've completed more than 10 quests. Oh, the Traveler's Log. I forget about that too. That's something that's new, is the Traveler's Log. I don't even know where it's at.
Let us stand
Something
before
like-
Ysera and face whatever comes.
I don't know where it's even at anymore. I had found it once upon a time. That's bags. That's not it. That's not it. Is that it? Somewhere in here is a Traveler's Log. I don't know. What am I supposed to do here now? Cross into the Ardenwell. There we go. Through the portal. All right, what am I supposed to do now? Meet this dude here somewhere. Where did he go? This is an area I haven't been yet. There he is.
If someone else is bound here in my place, yes. I could
Yeah, see, there's
return to
areas
the
like this that
dream
I'm
and
just
protect
finding.
the
I don't know where,
gardens from the other side.
what quest line this is,
But my dear old friend,
what part of
you
the expansion it
cannot
is, when
take
this
my
came out.
place. You must wait a little longer before you rejoin your son.
Used to be an Apple product guy, but I bought an iMac just to play WoW. But after about 8 years, Blizzard no longer supported the video card. And yep, that's part of the problem with some of those. You know, when you're doing some of the emulators and not native apps. Oh, come on.
The cycle must be preserved.
I don't like that. Sometimes
Courage, young one.
this you have to leave
Hope is
their
never
presence and come
lost.
back to get the quest to go.
Night embrace.
Little bug. And another cutscene.
Your flight needs you. We need you. Whatever the price may be for your return to Azeroth, name it.
Tyrande.
Tell us.
It's me. I must be the one to stay.
What?
Ysera knows this, though she would never ask it of me.
No. We will find another way.
When she gave her life for mine in Val'sharah, it was not her time. And now, the balance may be restored.
Then I will stay as well. Chandris and the others can...
Tyrande, should everything we hope come to pass, the Kaldorei will need you.
I think this was the whole Emerald Dream opening that I somehow missed.
So tired, Malfurion. Do not ask this of me. After everything we have endured.
My love, you have always been the strength of our people. They will follow you ever onward, and you will never be alone.
Until I see you again, I will dream of the night we may truly rest together.
Yeah, I've got a few Apple products. I've got my iPhone, I've got an iPad. Wife's got an Apple Watch. That was mine, and she kind of took it over, and I just haven't bought another one because I don't... Sitting at my desk working all day, I don't need to see that I'm not exercising.
My daughter. Once I have reached the dream there, we will open the way for the others.
I will await your return. Then Rhynek will pay for what he's done.
I don't know where I'm supposed to go here. It says reach the middle. I guess that's the middle.
Whom are you bound, child of dreams?
Probably going to be purchasing a new PC within next year. My current PC is still handling all the different games I play, but I don't know how much longer the 1070 Ti NVIDIA card is going to last. Yeah, you know, I did the same. You know, my old PC was decent, but I needed something I could take with me on the road and play, so invested in a decent laptop.
Will you accept me in exchange?
You know, video card wise, not the strongest, but it's sufficient. Oh, I can't fly here. I can't fly. It's not fair. You know, I don't play on the laptop screen, except for when I'm traveling. So
Speak and
it's really, to me, I've got it hooked up to my two 27-inch monitor, so it works. Okay.
then your pledge is made.
I've got a short out there kind of showing
With the
the
blessings
setup
of
before I went to my laptop, but it's the same monitor. So I've got, you know, 27-inch monitor over there, one on this side, camera in the middle. I've got to shift everything down a little bit because I'm in the center of my desk and I'm looking, if I look straight ahead, the camera's off to the side a little bit. It's hard to explain, but you know, if you see, you know, the mic is kind of at the camera now and my head is off to the side. So now that, you know, when I bought this desk and this setup, I wasn't streaming, so things I would definitely do different. And the hard part about streaming and what I have found is, especially if I'm doing my phone, which is down here, this isn't so bad. I am looking up, at least close to the monitor, or close to the camera. I've got a camera at the top of my monitor, but then you're looking like this to try and look into the camera. I like it at eye level, which is where I've got this one on a mount. But in order for it to truly be like you're looking at it, it would almost have to be in the middle of the screen. So, you know, that's kind of why, you know, it's hard. You know, laptop, if I was streaming on that screen, it would be better. But what am I doing here? Cross into the Emerald Dream. Which way does this... Is that the Emerald Dream? No. I'm guessing it's this way and there. Oh, I guess I just have to hit the button. And looks like we got some fighting to do. Good. I thought about a laptop in the past so I could chill in my man cave and play. Yep. You know, I've got a TV behind me. What I tend to do, though, is I end up watching whatever I'm watching on one of these screens and playing something on the other. But, you know, I've got... This is not necessarily a man cave. It was... When we first bought this house, all my, you know... was with plans of our... You know... My youngest two were in college, so we bought a 5-bedroom house so that they could each have their own room. My daughter still lives with us along with her son, so they could each have their own room. Not needed anymore, so we've got a guest room. This has become my office. You know, when we first moved here, I worked from an office, so there was no need for me having my own separate area. But this is being slowly converted into my workplace.
Too far away.
Some stuff we're going to do to it. That's what my wife came in here and talked to me about earlier. She wants to paint the walls a different color. Wants to add in some different furniture. Get a different desk. You know, things that look much more professional than what we currently have and look a lot nicer. This was just stuff to get us by. For the time being, so you're rocking two 27-inch monitors. These are the original Samsung curved monitors. I haven't upgraded them because I still like them. They're two 27-inch curved monitors. So I enjoy them. They look very well. They work very well. And I think with one monitor, it would be really hard to get a camera where I need to for streaming. So I do like having the two there to do the streams with, because it allows me to do different things. I can have OBS and all my streaming software up on one, the game up on the other. You know, I could do it through one monitor, I know, and, you know, use half the screen, but I like this way a little bit better. At some point, I will replace them.
My connection with the dream feels different somehow.
Where's the third one? Over there, I think. So there will be at some point in time I will replace these. You know, I've been looking at some of the real big, huge things that are out there now. Kind of like the 49-inch that you're talking about. I just don't know. I don't know if it'll work on my desk. I don't know if it'll work for streaming. That's what I gotta figure out yet. Fine, you wanna all come? I'll just kill y'all. So yeah, a few things I've got to get kind of organized here yet for some of that.
There. That is the path to the ancient bow.
And if my camera wasn't
break
now
their grasp
stationary
on
on
the
a mount,
grove.
I'd lift it and could kind of show you around, but where am I going now? Down the road. Guess maybe this way? Since I just saw a big dragon go this way. Alrighty, what am I supposed to do here? Looks like it's back behind me. Supposed to go to the Ancient Dream now? I guess so. Hey Chris, how's it going? It's going well. It's a good Friday morning so far. Getting up and running. Not sure if I'm completely awake yet.
The cycle must be preserved.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Deactivate barriers. Let's just go ahead and kill some things first. Yeah, some people really, I don't understand. You can hear the dings going. How people do their jobs sometimes and not know basic information. I know I shouldn't say it, but... Hey! Why am I freezing there? Yeah, that's kind of why I do these streams. I get up early. Some of my employees are in India. So I get up and work with them before hours, and then I take a couple hours off, deal with the folks that I have that work for me on the East Coast, take a couple hours off, deal with the folks that I have that work for me on the West Coast, and then I call it a day. What time do I normally get up? I get up 5 a.m. It depends. It's usually between, it's usually around 6 a.m. unless I've got an earlier meeting. You know, some days I get up earlier, some days I sleep in. If I don't have meetings, I'm not getting up until about 7. You know, my commute is not very far. My commute is about 20 feet, maybe, from my bedroom to my office. I've got a refrigerator in here, so my drink is there. About the only time I need to do anything different is when I need to refill my water, which I haven't put a water cooler up here yet. And I got to go down to the main refrigerator in the house for that. So.
Thank you.
Weekends, I tend to probably get up 7:30, 8 o'clock. Depends on how late I'm up.
But you are different. What
You know, my work is different. I have all sorts of varying time schedules and commitments. So since I work around the globe, since I've got people in India that I work with, okay, I don't know if I need to, yes, I do need to deactivate that barrier. Hey, I can fly in this zone. There's another barrier. Oops. I don't know why I need to kill these things. That's complete. I guess they're showing up as quest because they guard the things in ice. Could be an awesome commute. Yeah. Yeah, my mornings are fairly easy going. I get up, get a shower, walk down the hall, get into my office, start the day.
What have you dreamed?
Get a little work done, and then I do this. Cutscene time. Yeah, the office I used to work at is only about 8.5, 9 miles from my house, but it would take me 30 to 45 minutes depending on traffic. So yeah, I don't miss a commute. In fact, when I started working for this company, and because I don't have to commute and I don't have to travel, I sold my car. You know, it's nice only having one car, no car payments. You know, if I travel, I just rent a car.
Mother.
Take an Uber to the airport.
Something is different. You have been touched by death.
Come, we must fly with all haste to Lunadane. That is the last line of defense, where our enemy's fate will be sealed.
Is it time
All right.
Let's go. My scales are starting to freeze.
Okay, we're going. Let's go.
We should all fly together, Somnicus.
Let him go. Only he can absolve his anger now.
Yeah, I don't miss commuting at all.
We each have our
Before
own heart
I moved
and
to
our
this
own
house
power.
and the area that we lived, I rode a bike to
The
work.
ancient defense at Lunadane is all that stands between Rhymek and the World Tree.
It was nice. I'd get, you know, a good 30-minute bike ride in the morning, a good 30 minutes in the
Will
afternoon.
be his undoing, but only the dreamer can
But
unleash
the
his full
area that I lived in
potential.
before had a lot of good bike paths and things like that on the roads.
Then we must get you there at once.
When the wife and I bought our house, we tried to split the distance for our commutes. Yeah.
No.
Well, that's only
Clear
fair.
that I am no
She has to put
longer
up with you, you
connected
know.
to the dream as I was. Someone new must rise.
You know, my wife doesn't work, so, you know, it was really, we bought this house primarily for the location. Wasn't our dream home, and it's not our dream home. We're going to move eventually. Trying to decide where we're going to. I think I've mentioned it before, either in the mountains around Asheville, North Carolina, somewhere in that area, or I kind of want to move to the Reno, Lake Tahoe area, primarily Lake Tahoe. Just depends on if we can find the right house at the right price. Lake Tahoe is a lot more expensive than probably I want to live in, but the area is awesome.
No! We can still stop him!
That was interesting. Where's the next one? Over this way. So, I don't know. Probably in the next couple years we'll move again. She would have agreed, Genie, on having to deal with me. I say that from experience. I've been married a very long time and know what my wife would say. You know, I have, when it comes to houses, I've got one basic requirement, two now. The first one is it needs to have an office. The primary one, and the one that I've always had, is it's got to have good internet access. You know, that's the only thing I care about. The rest, she can pick, and she can do whatever she wants. That's really all there is to it. As long as it's got good internet, I am happy. As long as I have an office now that I can work in and have some peace and quiet and close the door, all I need. I am very easygoing when it comes to that.
Use my breath to heal them and to weaken Rymek.
Okay, I didn't need to.
Done. Now we must see to healing the dream.
I don't know if the quest is here. I see that little rumble coin. Yeah, I almost went through that without clicking this off. That would have been fun to try and get back to.
It is time, Marithra. Step out from the shadow of my wings and spread your own.
It has always been you. I'm not ready for this.
Few ever think they are when their time comes. Go, my daughter.
Tell me of your
And cutscene, I think. Yep.
Hello, champion. Rest well.
I think that's it for that. Well, almost that. Thought that was it for the quest line, but not.
Your dreams.
Mother, I will return this mantle to you in a heartbeat, if you want it.
It is not
Witness the Ascension. Yeah, it'll be another cutscene.
To take back. In my stead, you have grown as a leader, and I am proud of you. You are the leader of the Green Dragonflight, and when we regain our full power, you will be the aspect.
Then I accept. But first, I would very much like it if we could fly together again.
Let us take to the skies together.
And I'm assuming this will be a cutscene. In a second. Nope. I think that's it. Don't see any more quests around.
I never thought I would see her fly over the gardens again.
Hello.
I thought this would rightfully be my end.
There they go.
There's a fair amount to look forward to now.
Yes.
And say goodbye.
There is.
14-mile line of work won't allow me to work from. Yeah. That I will never have another job where I work from an office.
Why am I awake?
If I can help it. So.
Farewell.
How do I get out of here? Oh, I guess I don't. I guess it took me out of there. All right. So. I don't think the flight whistles work in here, do they? Nope. Probably get rid of that. Now back to the Emerald Dream, where I was headed in the first place. Give me some speed, thank you. So we have now just to complete the Super Bloom. And let's fly ourselves into the Emerald Dream. There we go. You see what this was? Hopefully this was a postponement of a meeting I don't want to take today. I don't like it when people put meetings on my calendar at 4 o'clock on a Friday. Give me 1 second here just to kind of get caught up. Delete all the spam that I get. Get more people wanting to sell me stuff. No, so instead of 4, he pushed it to 4:30. I think I have to talk to him about that. We'll have to see if maybe we can push that the next week. I don't feel like doing a 4:30 appointment. All right, let's go find ourselves a spot we can plant something. Let's find some dirt. Let's not hit a tree and slow ourselves down. I haven't figured this map out well enough yet to know. Oh, there's some things I can do in here, though. Let's go here. Did I just leave? Did I just leave? Yeah, I tried to. Maybe we'll see some dirt on the way to that thing that we can plant a bloom. There is a pile, but that one is not active. There is one active around here, I think. Nope. I'm sure there's a map somewhere I can access online that shows where all these things are. I've got a bunch of seeds I can plant. Really? Don't know what this is, but we're gonna hit it. Is this what I was coming after? No. Looks fun though. It says raid. Or rare elite, I guess. Always think the R is for raid. I'll jump in here and hit it. I don't mind jumping in and getting credit for things that I really don't have much to do with. Let me go ahead and see if there's a group doing this. Yes, there is. Sign up for that one. We'll fly. This way. Let's zoom ahead. I hate, see, come on, go. Trying to look at the map and fly and all that at the same time.
This new foe is too powerful to face alone. Gather what forces you can find and remove this threat.
All right. Get here at the end of this one. And that's fine as well. Can't complain with all my line of work. I'm sitting at my desk watching you. Hey, there you go. I appreciate you watching. This should be some reputation with them too. So I've only got 2,300 I need to get yet. Or 700 more rep across the board for the week. There we go. There should be a reward here somewhere. Okay, I've got it. Got a gigantic dream seed, dreaming crest, and I don't think there's anything else to get. And let's now mount up and see if we can't find some dirt. Need to plant a seed. That sounds wrong, but it's what I need to do. Like I said, I know there's probably a map that tells me where these things are. Probably an add-on that will lead me right there. I'll look it up at some point in time. Right now, I'm just randomly flying through the zone looking for a dirt patch. Encroaching growth. That means there is one planted here somewhere. There it is. There's one somebody's planted and not done much with. So let me... I'm jumping a bunch in there because I need to do... There we go. Now I just need to gain some points. Oh, come on. I hate that that takes so long. I'm not doing it. I will do these. Okay, that's done. I put a bunch into that. A little bit of rep there. Let's see, a super bloom. I don't see. I guess maybe I don't understand what a super bloom is, but sorry about that. Wife was coming in again. It should be around it somewhere. There it is. Yeah, I don't think this is what I'm thinking it is. We'll contribute some here. Wow, that was quick. Got right at the end of it. Hey. Don't mind that at all. Okay, I think for now though, let's see. Go get that quest. I think it's filled. Yeah. Pretty sure it's all filled out. Flew over what I needed to fly over, and there we go. There you are.
It is good to see you. Farewell. I appreciate your aid.
When is the next Super Bloom? 5 minutes. So we'll wait here for 5 minutes, see what this was. Well, while we wait, I do have to log in and I do have to complete Alliance Quest in MCOC, so I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. So I'm going to do that and just kind of sit here and talk and wait. So I'm going to be doing some stuff off the stream here just to try and complete stuff. You may hear my game volume from that. I don't know if it comes through or not. But 4 minutes until the Super Bloom is ready. All right, that fight's done. Well, since you're just going to chill and talk with us, what are your expectations for tomorrow night? I try not to have any. If I were to bet, I'm going to say Carolina by 5. That would be my guess. That would be my bet. There are always going to be close games, but I would bet Carolina by 5. I don't know what the line is. That's just my pure speculation and guess. Okay, 2 minutes left. So, I'd be happy if that happens too. I expect it to be a good game. It'll be close. It'll be back and forth. You'll get the typical Carolina run. You'll get the typical Duke runs. But I think at the end of the day, Carolina does have the better team this year. Doesn't always mean the better team wins, but all right. Okay, 13 seconds there. Just finished a fight in MCOC, kind of clearing my path. We will jump now in to do the Super Bloom. I hope they better be fired up. This is the game of the year so far for them. And there we are. Super Bloom has started. Oops, somebody grabbed that one before me, huh? My gosh. Let me get something here. I'm going to go step on this thing. Hey, I got some points. I don't know why I just took that on, but why not? Just die. Step on this thing. Hey, there we go. Some weeds I can pull. We contribute. Okay, I contributed. Time to get some more dewdrops for the next ones. I guess you can run over those things in mounts, huh? Help as many rain star flowers as I can. Where do we have to go? Ah, always hit the wrong key. Hey, just give me a mount. Where are the rain star flowers? I see everybody going this way, so... Guess I should just follow along with everybody else. I don't think I'm getting any credit for any of this stuff. Maybe if I get on a mount and can get to maybe that one right there. Nope. Nope. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I think it's the first time I've done this. Yeah, everybody knows what they're doing except for me, I think. Okay, I see dots on the map. What am I supposed to do with it? See, they're coming and doing something. I need an instruction manual. Hey, there we go. So I guess I just got to kill things. Okay, now I'm starting to see. It's kind of like the hunts. Oh, now I'm starting to see a little bit. Just kill things, get credit. Trying to tag as many of them as I can to get as much credit as I can. Don't want to get too far ahead so I don't get credit for the ones I am tagging, though. Say creepy? Oh, creaky old tree. Preseason, everyone was saying Baycott was a possible candidate of the year. Yeah, I think R.J. Davis is having one heck of a season. And that's usually the case. It's usually somebody that they don't expect it'll stand up and do well. Okay. Things are starting to make a little bit more sense in this to me.
Stay with us, old timber. We need you awake.
There's a lot of killing in this thing. Hey, I finally get to do a flower. It's the first one I was able to water. I don't think it's very difficult to get the bloom that's required. Don't know how much I've earned, but it's more than the 50 that are... Wow, man, that's a little laggy there. So many. So many. I mean, that is just a massive everything. Holy moly. I am lagging kind of hard. There's so much going on in there. I don't know where anything is. Don't know if I did anything in there. It is just a massive spells and DPS and other crap going on in there. I'm almost to the max reward. I can see it up there at the top now. And there we go, we got it. Now we just need to complete it. Now we can just kind of chill. Do need to get called back up, but wanted to bring that guy down too. It's nice that everybody wants to run ahead, but you do have to kill these things eventually, or they start killing everybody off. There's the big old creaky tree. Guess I could skunkify myself to move ahead.
Come on, you
He seemed to
creepy
move
old
faster.
tree. We have work to do.
See? The creepy old tree. Looking for weeds to pull. There's one. Ah, he got to it before me. I am slowed. At least let me pull one weed. There we go. I pulled one weed. That's good enough. Pulling one weed's enough. I'll go get another one. Maybe. Nope. Not gonna get to it. Maybe I'll get to that one. Yeah, I guess you can either fight or you can run ahead and do weed pulling and stuff like that. Keep getting pulled into combat though, so I can't mount up. Might as well go ahead and kill. Get some more points. Don't know if it tells you at the end how many you got. It'd be kind of cool. I know I've gotten at least the 50 I needed. And then some. This should hopefully also get me the rep I need. These are some big old bears. Yeah, you would think he would stop every so often so you can kill things. There we go, he stopped. Alright, another big old batch of just everybody and everything. I'm just going to cast AoEs when they come up. I have no idea where anything is. Try and hit whatever I can with whatever I can. There's just a mass of fighting. Trying to show as much as I can here, but kind of hard to see anything that I'm doing. I don't even see me. I'm below this guy that's mounted on this drake here. I do like all the dewdrops I'm getting. This is a nice way to get some dewdrops for growing flowers and doing some of the other things in here. Been able to tag quite a few mobs as I tab around. Just make sure I'm tagging everything I can to get credit for everything I can find. And just doing instant cast to kind of, for the most part, to make sure that I get credit for as many as possible. Not that I know exactly what that means, and if it matters. Hey, the other black man, how's it going? Hope your Friday has started off well. You've kind of entered into a war zone.
Our ritual will not be stopped.
Okay, now we've got the big bad to defeat here. He'll come down. And he's down. He's somewhere in there. If I can target him, there we are. And this is just, like I said, if you have, I need to put a seizure warning on my stream, I think. You really can't see anything that's going on. I don't know what that super duper bloom achievement is. Okay, just that I got my epic level. And ooh, Crest of the Seething Flame Keeper. Let's see what we got in our bags though. More dewdrops, supplies. Hey, another pattern. And in the big one we got a plump dragon seed or a dream seed and more supplies. And then we can complete this. We still don't have all the...
We shall work together another time, perhaps.
Still need 300 rep for the week. And let's open up that. Ooh, nice. I will take that. And there's 1,000 rep. So we are done for the week. Now I can go to complete that, and we can call it a day. So we got the Super Bloom done. Let's see, just getting a bottle prep for my little boy. How's your morning? Going well, going well. Completed my weekly quest I had to do for this game. Prepped a war video that will be uploaded shortly for MCOC. Got to get back in the habit of doing those. Probably need to re-record the voiceover for it, but I've already done it 3 times. I'm not doing it again. But
gave up hope.
And there we go. Let's open up that. See what we get here. More supplies and faint whispers of dreaming. More flight stones and stuff like that. We're going to go ahead and add that appearance. Let's go ahead and jump on a vendor mount here. Sell off some junk.
I got the best deals anywhere.
Sell that green, sell that blue. I think we're going to sell this. It's been upgraded, but that one's better, so we're going to sell it. There's more rep. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and get these. I don't think I'm maxed on flight stones based on what I sold. If I am, oops. May put that on at some point, upgrade it. Let's go ahead and just add this. Tired of holding on to it. Then I had some tailoring knowledge I can claim there. I think for a morning that may do us. Meld diffused essence of, okay, a lot of things there that I can learn. Artisan's metal, a lot of that. I've got to go do my weekly artisan's quest as well at some point. Lots to do, always lots to do. Was going to get over to the Pally this morning to level up some, but that took me a little bit longer than I had expected. So with that, I think until later this afternoon, there is a Kabam live stream. I'm probably going to do some Battlegrounds shortly after that is over. So until then, I appreciate you tuning in this morning. There'll be a war video posted probably within the next 30 minutes or so. Have to upload it, have to kind of make sure everything looks good when it gets there. But you'll see that. And then until the stream later on this afternoon, hope everybody has a great Friday. If I don't talk to you before, have a great weekend and take care all.